Welcome to Higher Plane Games. My name is Simon. Apologies, I've been a bit AWOL the last couple of days. I was trapped in London at work, unable to get home. So we're doing some bumper videos over this weekend, and the first one of these is a game that arrived whilst I was trapped at work. This is AER, Memories of Old, published by Daedalic Entertainment, who is a company that I think I've enjoyed every single one except one of their games, called Shadwin. I really detested that game. I need to go back and see if I still think about it like that. But it's published, made by A Forgotten Key. And yeah, let's see how we get on, because I've literally just installed it, and I was super looking forward to this because it reminded me very much of Rhyme. And I've just bought a game on the Steam summer Halloween sale. It's not summer now, Simon. Called Fugel, which is where you fly around as a bird, and this kind of is the bit between the two, is what I was thinking. So let me just pop this down to 75, just so that I know that I am definitely me. And let's see how we get on. Listen, I know you are eager to explore, but the pilgrimage is important to the people of the sky. As you know, in the early days before the Great Divide, the lands are very different from now. Is this like Trump and Korea? Only low poly. Right, anyway. Instead of the islands in the sky, the lands were one, and ancients inhabited the world. They built great structures, among them 3 temples here in the land of gods. Your journey will lead you to all 3 of them. Nice. But something has changed. The ancients somehow caused a great divide, shattered the lands, and left us with islands in the sky. The priestess Kara prayed by the lighthouse and found answers that helped our people survive the great cataclysm. The first stop for every pilgrim is to visit Kara's shrine. So go on in, Oak. I will wait for you outside. Clever skill. Okay. So, just like pixel graphics, low poly is now starting to become a thing where people are like, oh, low poly is lazy. I saw it for people underneath the trailer when this was announced. I really, really like low poly. So, that camera's a bit zippy. It's going to be one of those games where I stand there and just gulp at scenery going, it's so pretty, all the way through. So I shall try my very best to not do that and actually make this watchable. As I've found over time, I've actually become a very slow game player. I think this tablet is really worn, part of the text is unreadable. In the land of gods, there were 3 in 3 houses. Slumbering in eternal skies. Thanks, tree stump, for ruining that. So the movement of the character is quite nice, but it's good. As you can see, like the turning circle is quite wide, and the jumping it's a little floaty, but nothing horrific at all. Of light in our heart, shining in the name of Kara. Her lantern guided and protected us when the world shattered and we became the people of the sky. Oh, nice. Oh, that was clever. I would love to have the ability to jump like an actual... A squirrel? Squirrel dragon? A squagon. Yeah, that was where we came from. Ah, okay. My bad. It didn't look like we could jump up from there from the other side, so that's why I went hop skip. Anyway. Onward with the journey. Enter the Hall of Memory, where sleeps the light of Kara. It never went out while she was alive. Ask, and it may be it will shine forth to you. Wow. Seems a bit demanding, but let's ask. Oh, hello. Oh, this is very journey-like. I like that sound effect. jump? I don't know. Let's try it. Ah, okay. False alarm. Sorry about that. watching this back, literally face palming. Trophy. Silver at the light at the end of the tunnel.
How is your day?
Going very well, thank you. Especially now that I'm going to enjoy a few computer games. And live streaming many to catch up for the couple of days where I wasn't able to do a video. We have a compass. Oh, you made it out okay? Thank the gods you're all right. What happened in there? I thought the worst when the cave collapsed. Is that the lantern? Strange. That lantern is an ancient artifact called Kara's Light. Somehow it shines for you. It's the first time in generations. Keep it safe for now. I'll stay here to investigate the shrine. Meanwhile, you should continue your pilgrimage. There's a village over by the lighthouse. Just follow the kites to get there. Talk to Diana. When you arrive, she will tell you where to go next. Okay. Right. So, this whole game and the premise behind it. Well, I like the little shriney. That is very journey-like for me. I know it's a lazy comparison, but it really is. So the whole point of this. Oh, hey Ryan. Discovered the settlements. We have a map. Got a few bits there, but the whole thing with this is this woman basically. Transform. Oh, it's got proper like actual mechanics for flying. Let's try. Oh no, sod the lantern. Let me fly. Okay, so the flap does give you plenty of power. So there's a kite. Oh, I love the way how the music goes for this as well. Okay. Just let me enjoy for a second. Oh, no. Transform! Okay, no, you're okay. It's alright, love. This is actually very, very fun. So I don't have PlayStation VR, but literally the only thing that came out at launch that I wanted was Eagle Flight. How does that deal with? Okay, so you can just smash into things and she'll transform. Doesn't seem like she can die, which is quite nice. In fact, if I remember, actually in the trailers they were saying how she can't die. looks quite cool. I don't know what it is though. Tweety tweety. Right, where are we going? That's lucky. She might be able to fall off the world though, Smithy, so sort that one out. So that was a kite, wasn't it? I don't know what that means, sorry. So, I'm hoping this is the village that we were supposed to be going for, because I've just flown around like a numpty. It looks villagey to me. Helpful language. Ah, people. Or person. Sorry, I don't watch Star Wars. I started at the wrong one, I think. I started with episode 1 and everyone was like, no! Excuse me, still got a bit of a chest infection left over. Hello, Ark, and welcome. What's that noise we heard? What? You made it out okay? I'm John, by the way. Dinah and I take care of the lighthouse here on the island. We try to make sure that nothing weird happens in the land of the gods, and it's an easy job considering all the strange old ruins and wonders here. I haven't had that much time to visit them since Erin was born, but I don't mind, as long as she longs for adventure. Sorry, I think she longs for adventure, which makes her father proud. If you have the time, I'd recommend going to the Windsong Falls. When the world was whole, the water spirit combined her hair at the stream. Combed her hair at the stream there. Beautiful hair at that. The wind sang to make her hair flow down and mix it with the clouds. Thus a rainbow was born. Ah, legends. Not that I've ever seen one there myself, but it's a nice story. Anyway, you can find the place just north of here. Continue beyond the clouds. I might do that, John. John's legs are really tall. Seriously, those are thighs that go all the way up. Clearly daddy meat. Right. Next. Ah, we needed to talk to Dinah, didn't we? Are you alright, Ook? It was Ook, wasn't it? We heard rumblings from Kara's shrine. I'm so glad you made it out. You can't be that glad. You can't remember my name, love. Right. My name is Dinah, and welcome. I wonder if that's supposed to be Diana and they've misspelt it all the way through the game. It was a long time ago we had a pilgrim here. Your mentor Medvin was actually the last one before you. My parents helped him back then. Now I'm John and our daughter Erin will help you. Erin's ginger. Oh no, John was ginger. I was about to uncover a subplot there. If you ever feel lost, just return here and talk to us. We're here to guide you after all. If a pilgrim's journey requires a visit to the 3 temples in the land of the gods, Kara sealed them long ago, right after the Great Divide. There's a seagull in the ground close to each temple. That's where we gather to pay respect to the spirits. And you too should go there. Sacred words are revealed to those who approach with an open mind. The Eventide Sanctuary is closest. You'll find it northwest of here. Okay. That's your name, right? Right? God, she's a bit... What's going on with her hair? Her hair literally has the physics of a penis. in a good way. What happened? Did you see any ghosts or spirit animals, treasures, secrets? I want to explore too. It's so unfair I'm stuck in the sand. Ha! That's what's being a child. Grow up, love. Sometimes I go on adventures with my parents, but it's still adventures. I once went to a super snowy place up north. It's kind of snowy with this huge statue, kind of broken, but still cool. And my name is Erin, so you know. So, they've given us plenty of places to go to already. Doesn't necessarily mark them on the map though, so that's quite interesting to note. I really like the artwork of this. It's like low poly Aztec, but not really, all at the same time. It's quite cool. Right. Everywhere was north, wasn't it? Ah, that's the lighthouse. Okay. Can we do anything with the lighthouse, I wonder? Oh, we can. This must be the lighthouse. It doesn't seem to do anything right now. I should come back here later. Oh, puzzle hint. We're going east, so we need to go north, don't we? Or northwest, roughly, wasn't it? Is that a stream to take us somewhere? Or is that like a... Ooh, what are those? What are those? Discovered Windsong... Ah, here we go. Right. So these were the lakes then, where that woman combed her hair and made a pretty rainbow. Oh, I do like those. No, transform back. Press the wrong button. That was just a nosedive. So what do we have here? Ah, so I used the lantern. Oh yeah, look. The scary little people are out and about. So that's making something there. I appreciate this puzzle isn't even a main mission, but I'm just intrigued as to how puzzles go, because Daedalic normally make a point, or support at least, point and click games. So I'm hoping that their puzzles are quite cool. Hello. Getting used to that. Right. Let's go cave jumping again. So this game, for people that are interested, it came out on Wednesday. on PlayStation 4, PC, and I'm pretty sure Xbox One as well. Apparently this is a PS Pro enhanced, but I wouldn't know about that. Excuse me. Coffee cough. Oh, save. Discovered the vault. I say, very similar to Rhyme. I'm really impressed with how much of the world around you is on display. Proper cool. And that game used space and camera, and the whole island in that game is a puzzle in itself, and like a character, which I absolutely love. Assuming I'm missing something. That's now fully... We've got a full sunshine on this bit then. Yes, we have. There we go. It was to point to those. Sorry, that was me being thick. Smithy. I feel enlightened. Cool. What did that do? and very quiet. This worries me. I know all too well what's going to happen when something goes quiet in a game. That's when doo-doo hits the fan, normally. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, little wanderer. You took your time. Perhaps you were led astray, or just followed the slow one. I think his name is Medvin. Slow as few shifters I have met, but sharp, intelligent. Do you know what you found? You hold both light and key to lead you into twilight, both dusk and dawn, I believe. Southwest of here there is a temple, the silhouette of the setting sun. You'll find more answers there. Go now. Bird faster than Medvin. Great name. Secrets await you in the deep. Seek counsel from the ones who slumber. Okay, weird little thing. Oh, I must say this game is rather enjoyable and chilled all at the same time. I do like my little Zen adventures. Keeps me calm in between crashing out on lots of racing games. I have to say, if I was able to transform into a bird, commutes would be so much easier. It wouldn't be 2 hours each way to work, that's for sure. Ah, so this is Twilight Lake where we thought we were going to? Yes, we've gone all the way over there. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Spooky, but also quite cool at the same time. I feel like I've gone to the wrong temple first. Never mind. checking. Whoever runs these temples need to do some serious DIY. The Twilight Guardian opened her eyes at the light of sun and moon shining together. She sat down and calmly took in her sky hands, bringing balance to light and shadow. With her right hand she released the sun to let people back from her dream. With her left she flings the moon into the night sky so that people may dream at all. She is the heartbeat of the seasons and the centre of the worlds, and breath of life and order. Which is quite important. Hi! Oh, hello! So cute. Indeed. Oh, that little fish. Fisher? Okay. It's really made me giggle. Piglet was far from home. I definitely feel like we need... Yeah. I can barely be bothered to get up and down any of mine at work. That's what the evil lifts of doom are. I wonder why she can't transform. I know she can't, like for the gaming mechanics of any semblance of platform action at all. She can't transform when she's in the temples. But I wonder if there's like a story reason as to why, or if they just gone, nope, you can't. Aha. Here, look. Here be some symbols. What we got? chillaxing. When the world was still new and the Creator had drawn from the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, there are new animals around, they walk on 2 feet. The crane said, a new bird. The fox shook its head and said, they have no wings. The monkey said, I've seen them too. They are without fur and they cannot climb well. The owl said, I fear the night and try to play with fire. Otter said, Christ, how many were there? They built nests on the land, but were not one with it. The deer said, they are loud and do not know how to walk in the woods. The bear said, they are like cubs who do not know their way home. The fox cocked its head and said, yes, that's why we have to help them. Humans have ever found their way home, especially if they've had a few. Help them? The other animals looked stunned. Yes, the fox said. Their minds see eternity, and they are lost and afraid. They need something to hold on to, or they will harm themselves, the lands, and us. I think we're a bit... I think our problem, actually, of humanity, Mr. Fox, is that we don't see eternity. We see profit and loss on the spreadsheets, and greed. And that is why we are harming ourselves, the land, and ourselves. And the animals around us. The fox said, what do you propose? Asked the hare. I propose a pact, said the fox. If one of them can talk to us, we offer the bond with the land. If he accepts, he can take the shape of one of us, the one he made the pact with, and he will be the one with the land, and still see beyond the veil. He can guide and guard his people, so we will be at peace. The other animals saw the wisdom in this and agreed to it. And so some humans can become one with the world, and are chosen called Whisperers. Right, so that door is clearly a puzzle. I assume. A little mushy room. That looks like something we can activate, but not yet. Same for this. So that was a full sun, that's a half sun. Oops, half sun. Ah, okay. I saw a rat. I really need some meat. We saw a rat earlier, but we was okay. We didn't eat it. It's unhelpful. I'll wait to go to the other one. So that one can only move a little bit. Aha! Power down. And then if we run all the way back around to the first one, does that then mean that it will turn a full half turn round? Because it's half the sun? Have I just actually got a puzzle right? Oh, yes. Oh, I love the puzzles here. This is my kind of game. So pretty. Splash. I know we can just go back to the fishes. Excuse me. Aha! So what does this now do? On the road again. Get over there. Platforming is very, very, very forgiving in this game, which is cool because it's clearly designed to be like a chilled out meditative platformer puzzle kind of experience, which is cool, and that's fine. Ah, that's how we get there. Okay. Fuses is to reconstruct for a very long time. I wonder if there's even anything on the other side. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I am Kara of the Thunder Islands. I have a strange dream that I will record here so that others may perhaps understand its meaning as I did. I'd come to study the holy cravings, nom nom nom, in the lighthouse in the land of gods, trying to understand our heritage. As I reached out to touch some of the runes, it suddenly felt as if a warm hand had passed over my eyes, and I fell asleep on a sacred stone. In my dream, it seemed to me that the stone beneath me glowed from within, forming a staircase up to the starry sky. Far away on these steps, a golden light grew and drew close. Stars flew from the sky and became someone who had the shape of music and was gentle and sad. The god spoke to me not in words, but in memories and feelings. He warned me of a terrible greed from beyond, a void in the hearts of men. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps like a storm cloud, cold as eternity. Terrified, I cried out at the pull of this dark void, and I woke. I could not speak for 3 days, but I set out the ancient temples immediately. If what I'd seen is true, the gods are alive, and they need our help as we need theirs. Okay. Can't get there yet. So that half sun is lit up. That full sun is not. Therefore, continuing the Twilight Temple theme. Excuse me. By 4 there. Oh, you tweet. You did press jump. It did not like. Floaty controls making themselves known a smidgy bit. But I have to say, for what is a beautiful and zen-like game, I'd probably say floaty controls are the best thing to go for, because it's that kind of heady experience, I guess, that they're trying to go for. Before the door, isn't it? Yeah. Splat. again, impressive that we've been in all the way through this and there's no loading in this temple. It's quite a chunky space. Aha! Ooh. Oh, hello. Little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as a Twilight Guardian. Sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the paths to the land of dreams and back again. Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kara led her people to safe shores here in my temple. A long time I've waited for this moment to come. I've grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering into your world. Listen carefully to your word. Once again, the void has awakened with great hunger, this time to devour all it is left of our world. But there is still a chance to stop me. Priestess Kara hid 3 fragments of great temple power, 1 in each temple. You have to make the 3 fragments 1 again. I will give you the parts I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It's been my link to this world since the time the gods were lost to the minds of the people. We cannot wait. Please accept my fragment and finish what was started so long ago. Haven, Ghost. So I think with that, I'm assuming this will take us back to the main world again. I will bring an end to this quick look. This is AER, A-E-R that is, Memories of Old, available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC now. I have to say, for literally installing this game and pressing broadcast and playing, I am in love. I love these types of games. I've always been sold on meditative platform adventures, things that have a lot of mythology and like a sense of artistic style, storytelling, grandeur, that kind of stuff. And yeah, this suits me down to the ground. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please do stay tuned. If anyone is watching live, I will be live with another game in about 2 to 3 minutes time. I just need to quickly grab a drink before I do so. If you're not watching live, then thank you so much for watching. Please do consider subscribing and saying hello. Let me know what you think if you've got the game. And I've got a link to all of my other projects, usually in the video below, in the description below. So yeah, take care, everyone. Big hugs, and keep the happy gaming. Bye for now.